Yeah, welcome back to another gameplay of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Part 12. We left off in part 11, going back to the Soviet installation. And from there on we continue to the research base. Game is 61% complete. What's there in the shop? Why is there a one? I haven't seen that before. Oh, quick look. Oh, because I collected so many credits. Look how many credits I have. 75,600. But I thought I bought everything here once. This is something really weird with the PlayStation Store. I think when I bought this game, I think I bought like one of these packs. I think the biggest one. And it somehow always shows up in my here as that I can still purchase it. Gifts. See what's in the gifts. Up in Flames pack. Awarded for finding the Atlas. Okay, I'll click on that, see what happens. Ooh. Flip card. Infiltrator. Grants the Infiltrator gear. Alright. Pyromaniac. Gain unlimited fire arrows but less total health. Backfire. Enemies that land a melee attack have a chance of bursting into flames. Enemies are always on fire and immune to fire enemies. What? Slow burn reduces rate of ammo consumption. That's good. Okay, so Up in Flames pack. Yeah, I think I bought this platinum pack here once, and look, it's still there. What is it? How much do you need? 150,000 for £3.99. Pathetic. Oh, the diamond pack? I think I bought the diamond pack. I think I bought the diamond pack because it's the biggest one, isn't it? Yeah. And somehow, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Because I bought this game as a disc. And when I purchased the game online to download, I googled it what to do, and I said I just have to save the save games, or the game saves, whatever they call them, so that the downloaded game will pick up where you left off and stuff. Maybe I didn't do it right, or in that process I lost my purchases. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna spend another £7 or £8 here again to what I already have, and I'm not gonna cash in any of the credits really. I mean, look how much you need there. This is ridiculous. Well, the 20,000 for the advantage pack. So what do I get there? A set of 5 expedition cards, and we don't know what it is. Need some crap that I just got. This is 20,000 as well. Another 5 packs, a wild pack. So I can get the advantage. I could get all 3 really. What else? And this one, so then I got 5, 10, 15, 20 cards. I'll get this for 150, which I don't have. Okay, so I could I could get this for 150, but I already have enough for 15, so at least 4 rare cards. This is just random, 5 random cards, Expedition cards. Expedition cards. At least 7 rare cards. I don't know. What else can I use the credits for besides this? Probably nothing. I can't buy weapons with it, can I? Okay, well, this is not gonna be the last gameplay, so I'm just gonna hang on to what I earned and do it later. So I'm just gonna continue the research base in that frosty lake there was, and I got shot at by like 8 thugs, and I couldn't get out. Rescuing my nice buddy Jonah.
What happened? She just disappeared.
Yeah, so enjoy the stream.
Eyes open. She can't stay under forever.
I know there's probably a tactic to it, but let's just take it easy. So just pop up my head in one of these holes there, take them one by one. So this one is easy, first one. But unfortunately I think you can do this only once, because every other time they come close to the edge, they see you and then they shoot at you. So it's pretty fucked up. And she dies quite quickly, I must say. So it's really cat and mouse. You gotta be in a good angle, where I can't see you right away. Okay, this is a bad place to probably head out. Let's go to the corners, shoot 1 or 2, and then just go away again. And then just repeat, and you should be okay.
Just wait. Let them come to you.
Okay, or shoot just one, you know, whatever. Just take them one by one. Don't get greedy because you're gonna get killed. And then you have to start all over again. That's why I stopped yesterday, because I couldn't be fucked again. Oh, there's another one. See if I can. Oops. Ah, no. Just climb out and shoot.
Here we are.
Okay. There's another one. I don't know, for some reason I cannot replenish my health. Yeah, this is one of the good corners, because I won't see you right away. But you have to be in close to the water. Can't jump into the water. It seems like a good spot, but you get killed there right away. So just keep doing that. Can't really see through all the mist how many you actually killed. I'm just waiting from when they start throwing grenades or something into the water. But anyway, gotta watch your health. As you can see, you cannot replenish. She regenerates her health, which is good. But don't get greedy. Really, only get out of the water when you feel you have a little bit of distance between yourself and them, where you can let off at least 1 or 2 strategic shots, killing at least 1 or 2 of them, and then just jump in the water right away. Otherwise, I'm not killing you. No, see? Jump right into the water, just get away, get away. And don't even try and leave off another shot. See, I almost died. swim, regenerate, get as far as possible, resurface, take a shot, dive, and rinse and repeat. It's a bit like in this U-boat movies. Das boat or something. Okay, jump, 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 dive. So I must have at least hit one. Let's go to find again. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any better method for that. If you do have a better method, just send me a comment. I guess by the time you do that, I already progressed to the next level. You know, it's just trial and error, I guess. Let's try to get out here because they won't see me right away.
Shit, we lost her.
No, he didn't lose me. Okay, back down, dive. Okay, I think I hit that one for sure. So there must be like 4 left. Okay, here they can see me. Okay, it's gonna be a bit more difficult now, I guess. The more you kill. You see those little dots there, these red dots, like you got shot or something? This is your health meter. So don't surface before all of them have gone. Otherwise you're still low on health, and all it takes is 1-2 well-placed shots from them and you're dead. Okay, this is good. They're far away. Aim. As soon as it turns red, shoot. And jump into the water. Dive. I think I got another one. I wish I had enough time to grab or throw a grenade. Inflicts a bit more damage, but well. Okay, I don't know. Oh, that's too close. Jump, dive, dive. Oh, that was close. That's a good spot. No, that wasn't very good. Actually, you can now have a look how many there are left. What is that? Look at that bag. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just make sure that you clear the actual hole, because they can still shoot you while you're in the water. They see you. Nope, that's not a good place either. Let's just go to the far end one, the corner. That's a good spot. What, have I run out of... See, now they're starting to throw grenades into the water. I knew this was coming. But what, didn't you have any more ammo? I have a bad feeling about this. Don't think that you can, if one is standing close to the ledge, don't think you can take them down with the triangle, because it only works once in the beginning and that's it. Ah, see? It's just getting harder and harder. See that dude there? Don't think you can take him down. You will see. Oh look, it doesn't work. It does work. Awesome. Sorry, my bad. But quickly swim away so they don't fucking kill. Dive, dive, dive. I thought they wouldn't. Okay, this is very risky. But it does work if he is not facing you. He's kind of like, look, 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 look. There's another one. That is very risky, but you can try that. There's two of them. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Too close together. Let's go to another one. I think there's only two left. That's smart. Because I think I'm out of ammo. Okay, let him come. Then swim away. Quick. Okay, I've done this right, there's only one guy left. I thought they wouldn't be possible anymore if they're on the edge, because I tried that in the beginning to take them down one by one out of these holes, but they always saw me and shot me right away.
Last one.
Last one. Let's see if he can come close. See? So if he's facing you, it doesn't work. Last one. Excellent. That was a pain.
No. Jonah. Jonah.
Laura.
I'm here.
Laura. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here.
Don't talk like that.
No, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
Okay, what happened now? Sorry, I just had to wash dishes. So we gotta get Jacob to... Jonah to Jacob. And he can meet with Seth,
Only
Josh
Jacob can
and
save Jonah now.
Benjamin.
We have to get him back to the observatory.
Jacob, he's dying. Let me attend to him. The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time. Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
Guess what I'm doing right now? Pure indulgence.
You are him, aren't you?
Eating Nutella
The prophet.
straight out of his glass.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
I think he was hoping for a happy ending.
Something I found long ago. It is real and deeply powerful, but it is not divine.
So you've lied to them for generations.
I'm not proud of it, but I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives, but it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed, but they committed an atrocity to
Okay, now you can only do this like
and so will Trinity.
6 or 7 scoops, otherwise you get a sugar
On a much
rush.
larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Gotta love Nutella.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
And we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path. When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory. I will do what I can for your friend.
Yeah, right. Oh, here we go. We're back in the geothermal valley. Trophy earned, the road less traveled. What did I receive? Plans run after of spec. What? Go to the shop to redeem. Oops. Wrong button, wrong button. So where's the shop? Go to the shop. Okay, well I can't go there now because I would have to exit to the main menu, so I'm gonna do that. Alright then, I'll just go down here then. Because, what do we have here? Crypt entrance, and a cave, and there's a document that I haven't picked up yet. And there's a portaloo. Alright, let's just go down here and see what's happening. Yeah, so my tendonitis or whatever it's called, my wrist, is getting a little better, I think. I mean, not super better, but if I keep, if I stick to not playing longer than 2 hours, I think I'll be fine. And if I give my hand a rest here for a couple of days, very soon. Yeah, we'll have to go to the doctor soon and get a removable bandage or something, so I can get it to be straight for a while, and then maybe not play for a couple of days, give it a rest and let it heal. Funny thing, this tendonitis, whatever, quite a bother, to be honest. Broadhead wall climbing. Multiple broadhead arrows can be shot in a single wood surface. A red targeting ring indicates shot will knock out... Or can you just leave that on for longer? Bloody hell. Somehow I cannot take any more mushrooms. That's too bad. I really like mushrooms. Do you like mushrooms? Let me know in your comments if you like mushrooms. Okay, so I gotta jump over here and jump to that thing, so I don't want to shoot it too far away. There we go. And shoot another one here. And jump over to that ledge. Excellent. Why is there one here? Is there something up there? Not very intuitive, is it? Ah, yeah, there's a ledge there. Yeah, you bastards. Okay, let's see if I can just run, jump, and grab it. Tuck. Yep, very nice. Just step up here. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought I could grab that ledge over there and then jump over. How am I supposed to get up here now? No, you can't. This is too far. Okay, well, let's see if I can do another one as close to the edge as possible. Alright, and that's what it said in the message earlier. See? So now I'll be fucked. Because if there's a red circle, that means that it will negate the first one. So then I will have to do this. Come on, grab it. Another one here. Yeah, of course I can't do that. Right, then I have to shoot one. See, if I shoot that one will disappear. So I'm gonna... How the fuck? Ah, I can do a green one up there. Okay, well let's try that. Maybe that will work. Come on, up. Yes, perfect. Got a few more XP points, very nice. More mushrooms I cannot eat. And the base camp, very nice. Okay, let's just quickly do a save.
I just have to catch my breath for a moment.
See what weapons I can upgrade.
Katash, Jacob, the Deathless Ones. I've been running so fast for so long, I haven't stopped to acknowledge the simple fact that all of this is real. A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. Whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
Plenty of distraction again, so mushrooms I cannot take. Can't collect any more of that gold, I don't know why not. Yummy. Seriously, this Nutella, I mean, you know, you get Nutella almost everywhere in the world now, but this is like, I find it's like the best spread ever for, I mean, it goes with everything. You put it on bread and you can eat it just like out of a glass. You can put it on crackers, between sandwiches, whatever, you know, it's fantastic. Nutella.
Amazing.
Yeah, send me a thumbs up if you like Nutella.
Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe. At least until you make it past the orrery.
The entrance to the
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Katash.
Sounds like a really crappy Indian car. Katash. You're driving a Katash? Yeah, I just bought my new Katash. So what's here? And it's not just any Katash, it's a Katash GTI. Or Katash AMG. Or a Katash C4S. There's nothing like it. Oh, Katash. There's no substitute. What is it, a lever? I thought it was a lever. I got to pull something. Or, It's a piece of wood. But isn't there anything here to collect or? Bloody boring. It's just ledges. Come on, Lara, just drop down and do your thing. Okay, that was officially the most boring cave ever. Okay, now gotta figure out shit again. Okay,
Extraordinary.
it is. So let's see what that does.
Let's see how this thing works.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
Let's
like I
see.
can pull that into place.
This is a pulley thingy shit again, is it? Right, so then I'm gonna jump over this. And now...
Got to get that into the right position.
I want all positions. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this. Okay, and then she can jump up there. So there's a climb a wall. That one cannot be pushed. Nope. So, okay, so I can jump here. That doesn't do anything. Ah, okay, so I gotta pull this one more time, because then I can jump from there to that thingy, over to here, and then what? And then I need the wall. Okay, so how about I just pull this one that way. That should work. Right, so then I can do now full... Perfect. Okay, so then I gotta pull this one back. Great. See, that somehow sounded like I've done something right. So now we're gonna jump over here. Run, jump over there. Run, jump over here. And run, jump over there. Done. Now what do we have here?
It's locked. Just have to disengage the mechanism.
What's locked? Okay, so now it's not locked anymore.
There's another lock on the other side.
Oh, don't tell me. So I gotta get... Oh god, gotta get on the other side. Okay, let's get into the middle first. But before I go, anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Then we can proceed straight to jumping over to that one. Duck. Alright, anything else here? No. there's something.
The Mongols destroyed everything, and the city sank beneath the ice.
Ah, cool. I got Greek level 7. Nice. Yay. So now I can do or read all the other mules. Anything else here? What are you looking at, Lara? Alright, then let's unlock this one. Great, now it's moving, I guess. And
Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
right, so now I have to time it right and go do what?
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
So it apparently wants me to only jump on that thingy there. But that's just a ledge, it will just let me swing to somewhere else. So where is it gonna get me to? The middle first? Okay, so this one is coming up. Oops, didn't time it right, quite right, did I? Oh. What, I can't go in the middle? What the hell? There we go. So now...
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
Okay, so this is first level. I gotta get up there. Oh, I wanted to... Oh no. Which is very similar to that other cave where we were in with all those flying platforms. So you just gotta get up to the third level platform by climbing on one level and then jump off to another one. So I'm not sure what happens with okay, I gotta jump on top of these two there, because then they will get me closer to that one. Alright, let's try this. Here goes nothing. No.
Patience, Lara.
Can't really see much. What now? It's nice that she says now, but now what? Just drop? Then I'm one level down again. Ah. Yep. Let's just wait. It's already making me dizzy here. Run. Ooh, I missed it. Oh, for fuck's sake, you bitch. Where am I now? I'm not the worst place ever here. Might as well just die, you fucker. Just grab on. What the hell? Unbelievable. You just jump double that one.
Patience, Lara.
You let yourself drop to this one.
Now!
And you jump there. Yes. Okay, careful. What now? Can I just jump into the middle pole there? Oh yes, very good. Ah, awesome.
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
Well, you don't want to jump off there because that gate is closed. It's gonna wait until it swings over to the other side. Just get ready. It comes. 1, 2, 3. Done. More mushrooms I cannot take and something to read.
A codex. This one speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Classically trained. Increase the number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without redrawing. Oh, okay. So what it increases the number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without redrawing. From the quiver to 3. Nice. Luckily, edge. Well, not really lucky, is it? I'm gonna do this shit again. I'll just walk up here. Okay, no, maybe not. Why easy if you can have it difficult, right? So, yeah. Now I just grab that bloody arrow for fuck's sake. How many arrows I have left?
Bells. The old city is close.
Belts. Oh, she said belts. Like church bells.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of climbing here. What is that song? Looks like somebody's walking through snow. The troops marching. What is that? Oh, there's... Look, the Knights Templar. Again, they sound like in that movie. What's it called? Kurt Russell. Stargate. Excellent movie. One of my very favorites. Alright, let's continue. I guess that's not good. Everything is full. That looks like it's gonna break. And now he goes, bah, bah. Ah, excellent, there's a base camp. Hall of Guardians. So I have another weapons upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade either my gun or the shotgun. Yeah, let's do a shotgun. This one is nice. Is it improved feeder? It's a higher rate of fire. Or what upgrades do I have here? Nothing. Why is it giving me an exclamation mark? Cost 13, I only have 12. Or I can upgrade this gun. Then I have a higher rate of fire. Come on, baby, let my fire. I'll do this. Okay. Shotgun, spreader choke. Let's see what the skills. No, I don't. Wow, look at all these. Look at all 31 locations. Bloody hell. Eventually I'm going back to all of them because I want to clear out every map. Some are almost completed. The train yard, look at that. Almost everything is done there. So that will be fun to just go back. Look at the ugly Soviet installation, 88% complete. Wicked Vale, which I always pronounce Wicked Vale. Wicked Whale. Region summary, there's only one challenge to complete. There's quite a few documents I haven't found here in that Wicked Whale. And this one, Abandoned Mines, 93% complete, 75. Okay, this is 41, is not very much done. This one is also like 40 something, 44, Geothermal Valley. And that one, the Acropolis, 58. '73, yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to these and just clean them up one by one. Because there's not really that much. Documents. Look at how many. It's uncanny. Look at this. This is bigger from the land mass and has two base camps only. Look at this. It's got like 10 or. Right. Skills. Locked shots for triple shot now automatically target heads instead of bodies. Never done this triple shot really. Arrow climber. Mid jump to jam climber water arrows into softwood surfaces. This doesn't sound too bad actually. Enemies. There's a new subscriber, Persona 000000. Sorry, it said too many zeros. So Persona 00000001 subscribed. Thank you, Persona, for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the channel. If you want to check out my Twitter as well, my Twitter account, it's same name as this YouTube account. Concept Player 1, and then you will actually see yeah, no worries. Then you can actually see what games I'm playing now, or what I will be uploading, or if there's a new playlist or something. So check out and follow me on Twitter as well if you like. That way is easier to stay in touch. So do you have this game as well, or are you just watching? Cluster bomb arrows. I think I'm gonna take this one. Duck. Alright, let's continue. Where do I have to go? Yeah. Where are you located anyway, Persona? What neck of the woods are you from? I'm in Europe. Wasn't I there before? Hang on. Just running into the wrong direction here. Belts. There seem to be... I don't want to know. Okay. Well, where is it? Is it not on planet Earth, or is it hell, or... Wait. Why don't I want to know where you're from? This is the bad place. Prison. Siberia. Oh, that's awesome. It's nice, and it's kind of like here in the game, isn't it? Nice and cozy. Siberia. I just watched a docu about Siberia a day ago. I think it was National Geographic or something. There was like the coldest place on Earth. It's like a little shack town, northeast Siberia, and I don't know, minus. They said like if it's like in the minus 50s, it's kind of like then it gets cold, but it's like in the minus 40s, it's a nice warm day. And it's just ridiculous to live there, because there's no running water, because all just pipes would freeze instantly, so there's no running water. You basically have these open loos, you know, like in a little shed, like back in the days, and you just poop in there. So it's quite rough to live out there. So even there's not that many animals, and well, yeah, my respects, you know. I mean, living there, I mean, it's maybe not by choice, but it's must be tough. Siberia.
I leave these notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps.
But what I find funny is if you're in Siberia now and they don't have the basic needs like running water,
to escape this frozen
but they have internet.
I doubt I have the strength.
Okay.
The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach.
Right.
With the source at his disposal, the prophet's deathless ones are
so do you have like PlayStation over there and stuff?
Of wraiths and devils that can never die. a mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any
3G.
army
Okay,
that
so you're doing
stands
that
in
over
their way.
3G. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
With every
So you can
death,
just watch YouTube
every
and
birth,
stuff, streams.
they learn,
But you have PlayStation?
they adapt. Should Trinity
Oh, I cut that that short. Sorry. So, so do you have PlayStation there or not? I mean, do you have PlayStation, or you use an Xbox or PC, or you have games? And I don't know what it exactly is to do there work-wise. You have a what? The PS1? you're just taking me for a ride, are you? A PS1. Then you can actually, if you have a PS1, I still have a PS1 somewhere in storage. I actually have all the Tomb Raider games from you know, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. They're actually quite nice to go and play them. If you have a PS1. I don't know what other games I played on PS1. I think these were the only games that I ever played on PS1 was Tomb Raider. And then I think I switched right to PS2. And then the best games for PS2 were the racing games, like Need for Speed. That was one of my favorites. And Metal Gear Solid, I think. Yeah. Okay. So what do you do for work there in Siberia then? What do you do all day long? I mean, besides chasing caribous or whatever you have there to skin them and make warm blankets and clothes and stuff. But it's actually like, is there like anything to do? Need for Speed 4, yeah. We have everything. You have everything. Okay, cool. So it's not as desolate and as remote and cut off from civilization as they make you think, huh? Oh! Oh, that's deep. Oh no, he sees me? So, do you have huskies there? Because one of my friends, she had a Siberian husky, and that was such a fucking awesome dog. Is there such a thing as Siberian huskies? Oh, oops, I got a... What do you mean? Oh, I'm a very good person. Thank you. I think so. But... Oh, what is he doing? He's chasing me. You move from Siberia to so now you're in Moscow? Moscow. So yeah, that must be a much better place than Siberia. Yeah, well, yeah, I asked you where you're from. I didn't ask you where you live now. So now you're in Moscow. Okay, so that's different, of course. I thought you were living in Siberia right now. But they're killing me here. So what's then tell me, what's Moscow like these days? I mean, you know, with Putin and everything, and is it, I don't know what age range you are in, but is it okay for your age? Do you have everything that you want and wish for? Do they leave you your freedoms as much as you can get? I mean, I know there's limitations still, but it's are you generally living a satisfied life? Sorry if it's a bit personal, I'm just curious. This gun is awesome that I have. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Yeah, you know what? I've never been to Russia. I've been to so many places in the world, but somehow I am not saying I stayed away from Russia, but maybe it wasn't the right times, you know, when I grew up. But I always wanted to go to Russia, like St. Petersburg, Moscow for sure. I'm sure it's really, really nice, you know, if you you know, just go there and explore it. So it's still on my bucket list. Maybe not Siberia, but you never know. Ha! I got them. Yeah, you know, TV here and there. TV is a. It's like reading the Pravda in the 50s and the 60s, you know. It's TV is, don't believe everything that's on TV. I certainly don't believe everything that is on TV and is being said on TV. I rather go and see for myself. You know? Oh. Okay, I'm sure there's some sort of a tactic here. I'm probably supposed to shoot these red barrels when they're close. Let's try that. See? I don't think Russian people are bad. I know there's some hardliners. There will be some conservatives who still think like the good old days, the good old times are gone and they want them back. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that just want to live a peaceful life and make some money. And there's some people who just want to modernize, modern people, conservatives, but this is like in every country, you know? Even here in Germany, so... Shit, I missed that one. Oh no, he got me. So it's really, I think we're all human, and I think basically we all want the same things, you know? Make some money, live a nice life, travel, have kids, and play PlayStation. Oh, no, they bring out more. How many more are there? What the hell? Look, he just walks by me here, that guy. He doesn't even see me. Oh, he's got a... No. Ha! Now he's burning. Oh no, he's after me. No, I'm gonna go. Oh, there's no need to cry. Look at me how I'm playing here. That's something to cry about. sure somebody half my age would have already completed that game. Okay, so there's one dude left here. Yeah, but seriously, I really want to go and visit Russia one day. Oh, bastard! Now I have to. Maybe I can lure him. Oh, he's really fast. Look at that. Can I heal? Oh yeah. Looks like he looks like Michael Myers from Friday the 13th. Come on. Ha! Got you. Is that it? Hopefully that's it now. Phew. You drank some beer and you got sensitive. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, alcohol, late nights, and some good conversation with somebody from the other side of the river. Where do I have to go now? Yeah, thank you. But that's pretty much it, isn't it? I mean, it's just common sense, you know? I mean, these stupid, that stupid media and, you know, social media these days, they're just creating some really weird pictures of some places and people. And I for one, I don't really believe everything I hear and read. I make my own mind up and rather meet people in person than, you know, just being introduced by social media what whoever is like, you know, in some places I've never been to. So it's just stupid. And the more you talk to people, the more you understand them, and then that's what I mean, you know. Then you find out at the end of the day we're all the same, really. We all want the same things. We may speak different languages, we have different cultures and habits and whatnot, but basically we all want the same thing. And that's Tomb Raider! Well, thanks for watching me play. What age range are you in? Are you like really young or older or middle-aged or? Okay, so where do I have to go now? Up there. Yeah, but how? How do I get up there? 26, oh yeah, that's still down. I'm like 20 years older than you are. Even though I don't sound like it. So you are... What, are you at a university or are you working or both? So do I have to go through here? Nope. That didn't work. Working. Cool. So do you like your job? Is it hard, or you're just getting by, or are you doing really good money? I'm making really good money. I don't know. You can be anything these days, you know. You happy with what you do? Your brother works in the Siberian underground? What do you mean? Is he like a miner or something? Or is he... What do you mean by underground? How do I get over there? Mining. And he's on mining? Mining. Okay, cool. So what do they mine for? Like coal or other stuff mainly? Is he, or are you just making fun of me? I don't know how to get up there. I don't know. How do I get up there? I don't know what to do now. No, it's true. Okay. Yeah, hey, that's an honest job. Do you see your brother often? I mean, that's quite a distance, right? I mean, and then it's only by train or car or... So he comes and visit you? I would come visit you, you know, if I were your brother. I would come to Moscow. You don't want to go and visit him in Siberia, I guess. I'm really lost here. I don't know where to go. Oh, now I'm dead. Now I don't have to worry about where to go anymore. Yeah. Maybe up here? Did I miss something? No. Oh yeah, here. No! What? I have to do this again? No. Oh no, it's a different level, is it? But they're always dropping something, but I don't need anything. So they're actually not that hard to kill, yeah? It's just they're coming, there's so many of them. Look, there's 3 barrels here. I'm sure there's more coming now. So what do you do, your language was limited? No, you're fine, I can understand you. So what do you do on the weekends in Moscow? So are there like clubs and stuff? You can dance and, you know, like, you know, meet girls and stuff? With some good techno music, techno dance, house music. There must be good clubs in Moscow. Oh look, there's more. Somehow I have to lure them to... Yeah, where did they go? Ah, here they are. Oh shit, I missed it. Red Bull and vodka. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of vodka over there. With Red Bull. That's actually quite nice. Red Bull and vodka. This almost looks like Red Bull and vodka, what they're shooting at me. It's almost the same color. Isn't it? No, you shouldn't overdose that stuff. Oh, look at this guy. Oh no, I'm almost dead. But yeah, are there any good clubs in Moscow? Where you can go on the weekend? How do I kill this guy? I'm gonna switch to explosive arrows. Let's see if we can get him down. Did it explode? What the hell? I thought it was an explosive arrow. There, that's an explosive arrow, right? So, where is he? Keep shooting at me there. Bastards. I don't really understand how this is an explosive arrow. It doesn't explode. Got you, bastard. Alright, now for those two left there. Yeah, there is, but it's so we used you sit in parks. You sit in parks. Okay. Well, I know that that Russian chicks are really. You're not a chick, are you? I mean a woman. So I can talk to you about girls. So, what is that? Are they gone? Not there. They left. Oh no, there's another one. Let's see if I can get him. He doesn't have a shield, so it should be easy. Yes, they hang with us. So, okay, cool. Yeah, there's some really pretty ones. Okay, I think I've... You know? What is that, a question? So how do I get up there then? Ah, cutscene. Okay. So I guess I have to go to there, but let me, before I go to there, I'm just gonna look if I haven't missed anything. There's one. So yeah, actually I saw that on television as well, that that many young guys in Russia, they spend a lot of time in parks. We do that here in Germany as well. I mean, if you're in Munich or somewhere, I mean, there's huge parks there as well, and they usually go there as well. But on the weekend, they like to go to clubs and pubs, you know. There's almost one on every corner. And just basically drink beer and, yeah, have fun. Do you also like going to the movies and stuff? Is it expensive to go to the movies there, or? Because I don't really go to the movies anymore. It's so expensive. It has become so bloody commercial. You have to buy a movie, and then you have to buy popcorn and drinks, and you're spending at least like $40 per person, you know, just to see a stupid movie for an hour and a half. I mean, I'd rather download them from the internet and stay at home, order some pizza, and watch a movie with someone at home, you know. It's much more comfortable. You can pause the movie and you can do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't know how much it is going to the movies in Russia these days, but oh yeah, and also in Russia, when you go and see a movie on television, Are they all being translated into Russian? I mean dubbed, or do they have the original English version and then they have Russian subtitles?
Trinity has twice before sent great men seeking the Prophet's path, and twice before they have vanished. He carried the divine source out of the Empire, but it was not his to take. That blasphemy taints everything while his descendants still live. So Trinity
Mostly
must try
translated,
again.
yeah. Must be. They do the same here in Germany as well. I hate
Committed
that.
terrible sins against the innocent,
Because
just to reach this place.
they can translate
retrieve the
it,
divine
but it's
source.
not the same. I mean, if you...
I know God will forgive.
I don't like watching it in
what
my
I do.
language. I
I
want
do
to see
for
the
the greater
original.
good.
Like they do,
Now
they
the
like...
end is in
Ah,
sight.
man.
I need only
These
survive
stupid
this final
cutscenes
battle,
here. Blah, blah, blah.
and Trinity's work will be done.
They do that in the Netherlands. They on television and in the movie theaters they have the original version and then they just have subtitles. That way
This is
you learn much better English.
particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like
And you can tell because the Dutch speak
No,
much better
not
English
possible.
than the Germans. Because they already watch movies from growing up in their original language and read the subtitles and learn more. But it's not everybody's cup of tea, so yeah. Hey, are you in the same time zone or are you an hour ahead? I got 12:40 here now AM. I think you're an hour ahead, are you? Where am I supposed to go? Up there? Okay. And then right down there, yeah. That's where it just came from, isn't it? No, everything looks alike here. I thought, yeah, that's where it came from. Huh? Or not? Didn't I just pick this up?
General, we observed something strange in the night. We are camped above the city of Gatesh as the city prepares for invasion.
Because I gotta go soon because it's quite late here, and I have to.
Expect your charge from the past.
I have to be up in the morning.
But I must tell you,
when do you have to go
tower
to
at the
work
heart of the city,
in the morning?
something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then a light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood, a roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
Right. And now... You are where? You in Iraq now? Really? You're shitting me. What are you doing in Iraq? Iraq. Your father's from Iraq. Okay, cool. And your mother is Russian? Right. Yeah, cool. So you're just visiting your father now? Because you said you lived in Moscow. So your mom lives in Moscow, or they're still together, or have they split up or something? And you just visiting your dad now? How do I get up there? Then I can probably, my next question would be, what is Iraq now? After all that happened. Is it starting to somehow normalize, or is it still a lot of turmoil there? Your father is feeling not so good, so his health is not good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he will be okay. Is there something you can help him with? Does he need medicine that he cannot get there, or is it just age, or... Because if you were in your 20s, he can't be that old. It's better now? Okay, good. Okay, good. No, it's never nice then when, you know, if your parents are not feeling well, you know. Same with my mother, she's not doing very well at the moment as well. She's got some heart issues with her heart. Sometimes she has a very fast, high blood pressure, and then her heart starts beating out of nothing, and we don't know what it is. Doctors don't know what it is. It's not very good. It just comes out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden her heart is racing like crazy. And yeah, it's not good, you know. You always worry about your parents. But yeah, that's life, I guess, you know. I mean, you're lucky if they're still around and you can still see them. But that's life. Pressure. Yeah, it's yeah, exactly, your heart pressure. So it's something nobody knows what it is. It's like her heart is beating irregularly sometimes. Why, we don't know. Doctors made tests and she is fine physically, you know, so there's nothing wrong with her really. It's very strange. The human body is very weird sometimes. I'm stuck here in this map here. I don't really know where to go. Yeah, but anyway, bro, I hope your father will be fine. And so, are you staying in Iraq for long, or just as long as it takes? Or are you going back to Russia soon, or? I don't know where to go. I came up from that hill, and I probably have to go up here. But how do I get up that wall? Maybe here. Jump. Can I jump? Oh. You think you will stay? What, you'll stay in Iraq? What, forever? I mean, rather than Russia. I don't know what to do here. No, that didn't do. Yeah, hey, if it's I mean, because of your father, or because you want to be there? Because it's somehow better than Russia. Russia is cold, yeah, I bet. But there's summer too, right? But I guess it's mostly the weather's not so nice. So, and then Iraq, is it a good alternative? I don't know. I can't tell. I wouldn't know, because you can tell. Ah. Rally the deathless to fight what challenge? Ah, 1 of 6 signal. What do I have to do? These side challenges in Tomb Raider are a bit funny, you know, because you're doing something, and then if you're busy with the main mission, you hardly notice that there was some sort of a side challenge you have to do. Yeah. Yeah, but do you feel safe there in Iraq? I mean, is it something where you say, okay, it's not paradise, it's not ideal, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, I feel you that sometimes you don't know what to do. I know it's either this evil or the other evil. Which one is the lesser evil for now? But yeah, you're still young. I mean, you can still figure stuff out, you know. And you know, if you want to be with your father, then just enjoy the time you have with him now, and that's and it doesn't really matter where you are as long as you are with your family, you know. That's more important. Okay, so somehow I have to do something here with this barrier, but I don't understand what. Can I do an explosive arrow? This is a fire arrow? Oh, no. I want a fire arrow. Well, it doesn't catch any fire. What about the explosive arrow? It doesn't explode. I don't know. Somehow I'm doing everything wrong here in this game. Yeah, hey, no, you're welcome. I just can't feel my way into where you are, because that's very, very, very different to where I live and where I have lived. You know, so I can't really say it's good or bad or whatever, because I haven't been there. But I wish you all the best, that's for sure. Just be safe. Yeah, my mom drinks a lot of water. She drinks at least every day. She drinks a lot of water. At least 2 or 3 liters every day. If not more than that. So she's doing everything right, you know. She's exercising, she's walking. She keeps fit, you know, mentally and physically. So there's nothing really you could say, and you know, she's doing something wrong or she can do something better. But it's one of these things, you know. It's just nobody really knows. She's gonna go to another specialized hospital very soon to get another checkup. Maybe they will find something, but I don't know. Most doctors tell her she should not worry. She's not gonna die or anything when she has these attacks. They'll go away after like half an hour. It's all gone. But it just scares the shit out of her, you know. When your heart starts pumping really fast, all of a sudden you feel really sick. And then you get really worried, you know. The rest is just psychological then, I guess. And then it's gone, you know. But she's in her 70s, you know, so it's not really something that you wish to happen at that age. And there's nothing I can do, or apparently nothing the doctors can do. So it's really, I'm kind of like a problem solver. So if there's something like a physical problem you have, I want to go to a doctor, find out what it is, and then get some medicine, fix it, you know, and then it's gone. And then if there's another problem, you're gonna find out what it is, you know, and then fix it. But this is something that cannot be fixed, so... Okay, so what am I doing here? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? This is... I'm supposed to shoot this, or what? I don't get it. Ah. Okay, now? Ah, and now I have to shoot the barrel. Ah, yes. Perfect. A lot is not good? You mean like she drinks too much? I don't know. I think 2 liters is fine a day, you know? It's not that much. It's like... You know, I don't know. I read an article where it says you shouldn't drink that much a day, but she likes, I don't know how much exactly she drinks, but she usually tells me like it's about 1 liter or 2 a day, and I don't think that's a lot, because I drink more juice than that, you know. Like if I drink a whole bottle of orange juice a day, That's already a liter. And if I drink some other stuff in the middle, that's also in between, and I also get 2 liter or 2 liters of something a day. And I think water is always better than anything else. I don't know. So I don't think drinking water is too bad. And I can say that as much as she drinks, she also goes a lot to the loo. so it's any excess leaves very quickly. I can tell, because she always did that in her life. She's going to the loo like every hour. Actually, my girlfriends did the same thing. I mean, going to the loo. What is that with women going to the loo all the time? Anyway, so how do I get up here now? Women and loos. What is up with that? She needs natural juice, yes, and I told her she didn't really like juice too much because she thought it's too sugary, too sweet. But actually she read an article recently as well where it actually said that drinking juice is actually quite good for you if it's not too sugary, so like these natural juices. And now she's buying more juice. I can drink water too much because it tastes like shit to me, you know. I doesn't, unless it's carbonated. I don't like water too much, and it's not good because I don't drink enough water. So I'm the exact opposite of her. I don't drink enough water because it doesn't taste good for me. And if I put some lemon in it or something, that I get bored of doing that. So I stick with juice and like flavored water. But I also drink a lot of bad stuff, you know, like what do you call it? Sodas, you know, like Coke or Fanta and stuff. Yes, the natural water, yeah, we drink that a lot here in Germany, like the carbonated water, the mineral water. I like that. But even that tastes a bit stale after a while. Oh, I know. Ah, that did it. But now what? Okay, now I have to go to... How do I... I'm probably not supposed to go up there. Or can I reach that branch? No. Okay, well I'm going down here again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here in this map. Ah, so we go up there. Oh no! Do you like borscht? I'm stereotyping you. Borscht. I heard that's really good. Breaking and find a way into lost city of Kitesh. Now I'm going the wrong way, I think. Am I? Have I been there? Let's look at the map. So I found a relic. There's one more document somewhere. You mean kind? Oh, thank you. Challenges. There's no document. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure my ex-girlfriends disagree, but but thanks for saying that. That's nice to hear. Was I here before? No, I wasn't here before. Okay, so I always feel like I forgot stuff in this map or didn't find something. Maybe I should. What about Iraq? I mean, do you have a girlfriend there, or is it difficult to hook up with a girl there in Iraq because of the culture and stuff? So majority, I mean, you have Muslims and Shiites, right? And Kurds, but Russian Orthodox and I don't know. Yeah. So you had like an Iraq woman. What was that like? I think I'm gonna leave this map here because I don't think there's anything else to do unless I find something that tells me where the documents are. I can always come back here, so I'll just go back here. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have very nice women there as well, but I was dating a Muslim girl once, and it's not the easiest of things. And I have no problems with other religions and stuff, you know. But it's sometimes hard to find a middle ground. So either you are too conservative, or she is too conservative, or whatever. Or her parents are pressuring her, or you know, that's
Lara, they're going to break through the ice.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like in Kurdistan. So you can't do that everywhere else, you know. So it's
I'll see you on the other side.
I always say each to his own, but it's not as easy as that. And I wish I could say, you know, let's just leave religion and beliefs or whatever in a closet somewhere and you know, just be human beings, but that doesn't work like that. Unfortunately.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there. Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
That's really funny. I mean, we're living in 2018, and some cultures and some parents are still so
There will be no part
so conservative, you know, so out of date.
I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left.
So much has changed these
As the
last
attack
20
became a
years.
siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior
and you don't want
dead.
to, you feel bad because you don't want to disrespect them. On the other hand, you want to tell them, look, you know, times have changed.
My only companions are the deathless army of
But
the
they
Prophet.
don't want you to
Arise,
lose
with unholy light.
their
Even now,
history,
they
you
hunt the
know.
ruins for
So
survivors.
it's a bit of a tricky catch. 22 there with parents and I'm lucky in that way.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like. But Jacob
My
seems
parents
so
were very
human.
open-minded
The things he must have seen over
and
the years.
not very strict
All
when it
that
comes to
experience and
religion and
knowledge.
stuff. So they let
It's
me
difficult to fathom.
make up
And
my own
yet,
mind.
He lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans
Oh,
finally
hang on, hang on.
understand
What
the true
about...
nature of the soul?
Oh, I can still upgrade a
Or will
weapon.
it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain.
Better shaft
It's too
backing allows for
important to allow
increased
Trinity
draw
to
weight,
control.
which increases damage. Or soft tight glove, free drawn, increases hold time. I'll do that one. Yeah, so ultimately, like I said, when I was with that girl, she was already talking about, you know, when we have children one day, they have to be Muslims as well. So there wasn't even any discussion if they can make their own mind up, or it had to be her way or no way. And for her, if she wanted to change her religion, that would have been the biggest sin ever. So she could never face her family then again anymore. Or her friends, you know. But for me, if I would change, that is okay. So it was very funny, you know. I mean, there was this drama if she had to change something, but if I did it, oh yeah, that's fine. You can do that any time, you know. No worries, do that. Become a Muslim. It's very easy. And I said, no, not really. So either we find some sort of a middle ground, or it doesn't work at all. Because, you know, I mean, I don't know. I respect that, but I don't want to change something that is so personal, like religion, you know, for a girl. I don't know. Anyway, lovely girl, but very. Yeah, I respect her beliefs, so. It didn't really work out. It's a shame, I think, because I always thought love conquers all. Love conquers all. But yeah, apparently not. Why doesn't that thing come down? Yeah. Oh no, there are baddies. Yeah, I know, they say that. There's, no. Yeah, well, you know, I believe in destiny, so either something happens for a reason or not. If it didn't work out with that girl, then it wasn't meant to be. I don't believe in forcing things, you know, so they have to come natural. You can work on some things, yeah, but if it's just too much trouble and you're making people unhappy around you by forcing stuff, then that's not good. Oh, there's a boar. I read about this. So I think they attack. Do they? No, they don't look like they attack these boars. Oh, now they're chasing me again to this village. Hey, when do you have to work tomorrow? Do you have to go to bed soon? Because I have to go to bed soon, to be honest. They're shooting that vodka and Red Bull stuff at me again. And I don't know if I'm gonna play tomorrow, but definitely again on Thursday, I think. Because I have something to do on Wednesday. all day long. But I'll definitely be back online on Thursday. Oh! So I'm just gonna find a base camp here and save my progress. There's one here. Feathers, cloth, herbs. So I have to go left somewhere on the rooftop. Where? There. So do you have to work tomorrow? So now I have to go left. Where? Oh, actually there's a mural there I can read. Okay, do you have to get up early or? He's gonna kill me. I gotta go. You have 3 o'clock. I have 1 o'clock, so wow, you're 2 hours ahead. Yes, you are. You are played. But hang on, Mondays are like Sundays, right? The days are different there. No, what was it again? It was somehow our Sunday is not. No, Wednesday was Sunday. Well, I don't know. I remember I don't remember what she said, but there was like Sunday here is not Sunday in their culture. So in Iraq, Sunday is in the middle of the week? I don't know. What is it? I think Monday is still kind of like the weekend or something, wasn't it? Or the... I remember something. I don't remember what. And also there was like also during the day it's like different. I think banks or something are closed. In the afternoons or in the mornings? I don't remember. There's something weird about the banks. Okay, so can I shoot that thing? I'm wasting my ammo here. Saturday is free. Yes. Sunday my time. Saturday is the holiday. Whew. Okay, now I'm lost here.
Signal bells. I should take these out.
Oh yes, signal bells. in Kurdistan. So do I have to cut the rope here? Oh yes. Ah, cool. Look, there's another challenge here. Cut down all the bells in Kit Dash. 1 of 5 bells. Okay, right now I have to find every bloody bell here in this area. This is a massive area here. I better get myself into a base camp and save the game and come back to this later. Oh look, there's more of these. Just wanna get to the next tower. Cut the next bell. There we go. 2 out of 5. I watched some German movies before, don't remember the names, but I really like them. When there's nothing to lose. Yeah. German movies, and they would be then dubbed in Russian then. Or in Kurdish. Kurd, was it? What's the language called? Kurd? What does that do? Oh, I have to connect this to something. Translate in Russian, yeah. This connects to something. I have to somehow connect this with something, then it pulls it up, but what? I don't get it. Yeah, so there were German movies, but like old movies or newer movies? Because you know what, do you remember that movie Das Boot? You know, with the submarine? They're making a TV series now. I mean, it's coming out, I think next week or so. So there will be a TV series, Das Boot. That will be fun. I'm gonna watch that.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
I mean, it's probably not fair to say, but I think for me, Das Boot is actually the only good movie that Germany has ever produced. All the rest is really pretty much crap. Das Boot, I haven't seen it. Oh, you definitely have to go and watch it. It's old. I think it's from the 80s? Is it 80s or late 80s or early 90s? I don't remember, but it's a classic. But it's a nice movie if you're into submarines and stuff. But it's a very long movie, so it's all in that submarine, and you know, it's a lot of personal stories, you know, like they get attacked and they attack ships and they get bombed and they lose power and then sink and whatnot. So it's a very long movie. I think it's like 3 hours long or something. But it's really cool movie. Very good acting. Some really good German actors in there that actually then went on to making movies in the States. There's also a German actor in there that went to make, he was actually a singer, and he's still a singer.
These characters look Mongolian.
So yeah, check it out if you can. What is this here now? Climb up there? No. It looks like a climbable wall, but it isn't. I just wanted to find a base camp and save the game, but this is a massive area here. They didn't really... I have never seen any Russian movies, to be honest. Is there like a classic Russian movie? I mean, that... and even if I did, I mean, I wouldn't... I don't know, they wouldn't have translated into English, or maybe they did. Are there any good Russian movies? Like blockbuster kind of types of movies? Oh, they found him. Gotta run. I'm gonna try and get up on that tower here, because I think that's where I have to go to the nearest base camp. Let's just try that. Get up here somewhere. And look at easy. Okay, well I'm safer here than on the ground, that's for sure. Oh, look, there's another bell. And you can cut another bell here. And I can just drop and cut that bell. Cool. So 3 out of 5. Yeah, there must be some movies. I mean, you're probably gonna kill me if I ask if Dr. Zhivago is Russian. Well, it's probably not. But Omar Sharif is in there, and Judy Christie, I think, so that is definitely not Russian, but it kind of has a Russian theme. It's actually one of my parents' favorite movie, Dr. Zhivago. No, these days, I mean, I know they're shooting a lot of Hollywood movies in Russia because it's just cheaper to do that there, and they have some really good locations, yeah, because it looks really cool, some of the cities, and just easier to film there. And they have some really nice buildings and backgrounds, and you can make movies there. But I can't think of a Russian movie, you know, that... I'm sure they made movies out of these heroes in the war, you know, like these sharpshooters and soldiers fighting the Germans and stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of patriotic movies, but I don't know if they ever made it onto the international stage, so that they have been translated into English and stuff. I don't know any. If you know one and you can recommend one, let me know. I'll find it. Maybe you can download it somewhere. And if it has subtitles, I don't mind watching it in original Russian with English subtitles. I like movies. I watch a lot of movies. Okay, I have to look at the map here now, because I think I'm stuck here, so I have to go from here over there and then down here, because there's a base camp there. Can I actually go there? I probably can, hang on. Can I not fast travel there? No. Okay, so I have to go to the building next to me. Here? Right, and then to the building to here. Right, so I have to go there. Yes, no. Huh? The exact opposite, to the right? What? Where? Here. That is weird. And then there. Oh. But I can't get up there. No, I can't shimmy up there anymore. It's too high. Yeah, try and find one. If you know the name of it or something, I can search. I can do the torrent thing. I can download it from the internet and watch it as long as I have subtitles. Love to see something new. I'm really stuck here. I don't know how to get. Oh look, I have to go there. Okay, I'm gonna run into that general direction. Because I really would like to save this game now and go to bed. I can't stop the game, because then I don't know how far it will throw me back in the... Gotta be careful because I don't want to... I want to alert these guys. They always come in pairs, so I can't really kill them both. Unless the guy in front of him doesn't notice that I killed his buddy. Oh look, he didn't notice. Yeah, thanks for trying. Let me know. You can just send me a message or leave a comment in any of my streams, like in this game or something. I know, so I know what this was about, and I'll see if I can download it somewhere. Metal barriers. Use explosives. Yes, I haven't figured out how to get explosives yet. Yeah, I'm getting quite tired here. Oh look, there's a lot of good stuff here. Where do I have to go? Oh man, this is a massive map. But what do you think? You like Tomb Raider? I mean, you have a PS1, right? You said, or was that a joke? Oops. Ah, 3 of them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this massive sword he has. Ooh. How am I supposed to survive all this? Luckily I can hide from them. Oh, you had one before, so now you have what, like a PS2 or 3 or... I'm getting closer. I still feel like I'm missing stuff right and left. Goodies and... Oh, what did you just find now? Oh, there was oil or something. Oh, you have a laptop. Okay, so you so do you have a lot of games? And what is your favorite? I walked all this way and then this bloody gate closes. Great.
Shit! They're firing at me.
Oh yes, Alone in the Dark. I remember those.
Maybe
They were
I can use
awesome.
them to break through that gate.
What? I didn't hear what you said. What? I have to do something about the gate? Oh no. Now I have to go all the way up there and then fight the right angle to shoot the gate. Oh no, there's another my friend here. Yeah, Alone in the Dark was nice too, and I also like the Resident Evil series. They were also awesome. Resident Evil. And Max Payne. Max Payne was also very
There's a piece of
nice.
flint in the pouch. It's a striker to start a fire. Each Mongol soldier had to be self-sufficient.
And of course the racing games, you know, like Need for Speed and I don't know if there was anything else, like the Gran Turismo. Those are good games. And of course the Medal of Honor. Oh yes, Siphon Filter, also nice. And the Medal of Honor ones. And Call of Duty. So PlayStation, these games are all really cool. I don't know, some of the new games are cool as well, but I don't know, sometimes I find they're not so super cool as they were back in the old days. Some of the graphics are better, but it's, for example, Tomb Raider. I really like the old classic ones.
Carving of a pagan god.
Yeah, Medal of Honor
Perhaps a
is
fertility
awesome.
idol.
They were the
It's
best.
thousands of years old.
Medal of Honor. Oh man, this is so far where I have to go, and I just came from there. This is like the weirdest thing. Just came all the way from that gate. Oh no, no. And now I have to go all the way back there, and then back to the gate. I probably did that on purpose, just to keep the game experience longer. Cannot do well-placed headshot. Ah, I could have... Oh, why did he... Ah, I just died. Yeah, classic is classic, exactly. So no, the new ones... They have their... advantages. Can I save over here now? There's probably no escape. Yeah, see, they're coming up on me. Probably not much I can do here. Ah, stupid. You can use the treble shade to destroy gates. Yes, I got that, yeah, but I have to get up on that tower here somehow. Why can't you fucking jump up there? Bloody hell. Leave me alone, you whatever they are. Soldiers or... Getting on my nerves. Throwing all this vodka and... vodka and Red Bull at me. Okay, now I killed him. So is it, yeah, fire, yeah. Is it easy to get games there, or did you get them all from Russia and took them with you on your laptop? But there must be a huge black market there in Iraq, no? Where you can get like games and movies and probably quite easy, or not? I have to fire a... Oh, I can stand here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Everything's off. How is the internet there? It seems to be pretty good, like the 3G that you have there. Must be also not very expensive. So you can buy like SIM cards and they give you like a lot of data, or. And do they not monitor what you download, or is like the Iraq government a bit more lenient? But I don't know what it's like there. I thought they'd be very strict. But I guess it's not like in Iran, huh? Oh no, I have to kill all of these guys now. And I'm running out of ammo. Yeah, it's possible, okay. Oh, it's become very quiet now, look at that. As soon as you reach the top there, it gets quite loud. Now all hell breaks loose. Look, as soon as you get on top of that. Trophy earned trick shot. Okay. What trick shot did I do? Oh, anyway. Oh, have I killed all of them now? Nice. Cool. Now I can do my ricochet shot. Now I have to do a well-placed round to hit that gate. Ah, you have a VPN, yeah, absolutely. I have a VPN as well. Can't live without one anymore. It's the best thing ever, these VPNs. I'm so happy I got these still exist, you know. They're awesome. And inexpensive, you know. I think I'm just paying $30 US for a whole year. And it's a really good one. How do I get up there? Because when you actually see how bad some movies are these days, you know, you feel really bad if you actually spend your money on it. And when I download movies, I'm so glad most of the time. I'm so happy I didn't pay any money for this shit. Going into a movie theater or something, you know, because it would have been total waste of money. Okay, so now what I can
use this to aim the trebuchet.
Okay, so let's see. Rotate to aim. So where's the...
That's good enough.
Hold
now
R2 to charge. No, that's too far. How can I go back? I think. Oh, that did it.
That did it.
Yes. Awesome. So now I have to make my way all the way back to that gate, and hopefully I find a base camp so I can save my game. Shit, so it's already 1:30. Yeah, that's a big gun, yeah. I really would prefer, like, spending some more time in this area here and look for boxes and gold and
Those
whatnot.
banners, the insignia of the Deathless Army.
But I really want to get to a base camp and save the game. I'm really tired. Let's hope there's one here. There's one. Base camp, fantastic. Okay. See if I collected any upgrades or...
Before I even held you, I almost lost you, Lara. Yet you fought back, determined to live, breathe, ball your tiny fists and scream the hospital down. It was the best noise I ever heard. When I went home that snowy night, I cooked myself a steak. Then I drank half a bottle of whiskey, tried to make snowshoes out of tennis rackets, and fell asleep with the cat. I was so damn happy.
I think I must have heard that story about a dozen times, and I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted.
Resource combatant, enemy kills.
I wish we'd had more time.
Trap. Press mid jump to jam, climb over. No, it's boring. What this? Two shot. I think I'm unlocking all the boring skills. Okay, game is saved. Let's have a look at the map where we are. So I haven't completed the tomb yet. Okay, so this is pretty much virgin area here in Lost City. But where I just was, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff here still to do. So I continue with that later. Yeah, I will save. I hope you enjoyed that game. And hey, it was really nice meeting you, Persona. And I wish you all the best there in Iraq. Stay safe, and hope to chat you again in my next game, which will probably be on Thursday. So definitely keep in touch. Thanks for subscribing, and if you have your own channel, let me know, then I can subscribe to you as well. Otherwise, have a look out for these Russian movies. If you can recommend one, just send me a message and I'll see if I can download it. And you just find Das Boat and watch it. You'll like it. Yeah, then have a good, a great week. And yeah, see you in my next stream. Say hello when you see me streaming. I don't stream at certain times, but usually around evenings, you know, like I don't know, it's different. Sometimes afternoon, sometimes it's late evening. Just have a look. If you want to check out my Twitter channel as well, there usually I'm posting something if I play something beforehand. But yeah, thanks again, Persona, for keeping me company, and all the best to you and your dad. And see you soon, and everybody else as well. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, you know, hit that subscribe button. That should pop up on your screen any second now. I will also leave some links to other Tomb Raider games that I'm playing at the moment, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, see you later. Shout out again to Persona 00000001. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, and see you in the next edition of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Bye Persona, and bye everyone else who watches this. Thanks, and see you later. Bye bye. Bye bro.